Hi, thanks a lot for taking a look at this video. My name is Scott. I'm from the Dallas area. I've got a wife of almost 17 years and 3 kids, ages 12, 10, and 7. And the thing that you're about to see is something that got shown to me about 24 months ago, and it just made sense for me and my family. So I'm fired up to share it with you today. Let me ask you this. Where does your life really take place? When I ask you that question, what image comes to mind? Is it a picture like this one or like this one? We'd like it not to be, right? We'd like it to be a picture that looks more like this or like this. When you're in your 90s and you're looking back on your life, what are the images going to be of the priceless memories? Is it going to be things that look like this or like this? We'd rather it be images like this one and this one, right? Well, guys, life is precious. We only have so much time, and we want to make the most of it, and that's what this program is all about. We want to help you and your family and your friends connect and have the best life possible, pack more memories into life than you ever thought possible, get the most out of life, and that's why we have a program called Dream Trips Life. Now, what is Dream Trips Life? At its core, it's a travel club. It's a way to take dream vacations at dream prices. You're familiar with Sam's or Costco, where they buy in bulk and they pass the savings to you. We've got the same idea, but instead of toilet paper and pinto beans, we've got dream vacations. We do things like $69 cruises, and we do them every month. Now, port fees and taxes are on top of that $69, but incredible deal. We do 5-star all-inclusive resorts in Mexico and the Caribbean. Let me give you some examples of some upcoming trips. This is a trip to South Beach to an amazing property called the Bentley Hotel and Beach Club. It was the best boutique hotel in Florida for just $335, over $850 off. It includes a $100 spa credit and a $100 room credit on top of that. How about an 8-day, 7-night trip to Maui to the amazing Hyatt Regency Maui Resort and Spa? Just $750 a person, more than $1,700 off. Or a trip to the award-winning Westin Mission Hills and Spa in Palm Springs. 5 days, 4 nights, you get a $100 resort credit. Kids under 12 are free, more than $500 off. How about a trip to Cabo, 8 days, 7 nights, more than $2 grand off at one of the most beautiful brand new resorts in all of Cabo. Here's a trip to San Diego, 4 days, 3 nights, you get a $50 dining voucher. It's just $199 a person, more than $290 off for that little miniature dream trip. Here's a ski vacation, 6 days, 5 nights to Crested Butte. It includes kids under 12 free, 3-day lift ticket for every person, and it's more than $900 off the best price online. Guys, these are just some examples. We do hundreds of vacations all over the world. We go all over Europe. We go all over Asia. We do the North American trips. We do Mexico. We do the Caribbean and Hawaii. We do South America and the Mediterranean. We have theme trips like Disney and golf trips. We have spa vacations and ski vacations. We do voluntourism dream trips where you can give of your time to a good cause. We do African safaris. We have amazing hunting trips and fishing trips. And we do sports. If you like sports, this is your dream membership program, because we do the Super Bowl and the Masters and the BCS Championship, NASCAR, the World Cup, you name it, more than 40 events a year. We have trips for every single budget. And we have trips for every schedule. You know, we do 3-day weekend getaways, and we do 14-day tours of China, and everything in between. But for all of your non-dream trips travel, we got something for you as well. For everything that you need to do what I call ad hoc travel, like a flight to somewhere, or you need a rental car or a hotel room, we've built a world-class booking engine called Rovia. You're already booking your travel on the internet at a place like Expedia or Travelocity, and Rovia works exactly the same. It's going to be your own booking engine for any kind of flight, hotel. Not only can you get great deals, very comparable to things you'll get anywhere else, but you'll also be earning Rovia bucks, which are dollars basically that you can spend on free travel. So you're getting paid for the travel you were going to book anyway. We have something called Global Hideaways. These are 60,000 private travel residences where you're going to get access to amazing private homes and condos and villas that give you kitchens and dining rooms and just an amazing travel experience. And we have them all over the world. Where would you want to go? Branson, Hawaii, Myrtle Beach, Italy, Playa, Greece. We've got it. You name it, we go there. More than 160 destinations around the globe. Thousands of these properties are available for less than just $400 a week. And Dream Travel is just the beginning of this program. Being a Dream Trips Life member is going to give you value every single day right where you live. You're going to get access to discounts at all the places you go right now, doing all the things you already do. For instance, you're going to be able to get a discount of 5, 10, 20, 30, in some cases 50% off at the places you already eat, the places you order pizza for your kids, discounts at the places that you go for entertainment like your movie theaters and your bowling alleys and your DVD rental stores. What if you're getting discounts 20, 30% at all the services you use, like where you get your oil changed or get your tires changed or get your hair cut? And imagine not only being able to get discounts at the places you already shop, major name brands that you know and love, but imagine getting cash back on the purchases you were going to make anyway. If that wasn't enough, we also provide you with a 24-hour concierge service. It's an 800 number that's like Google over the phone. They'll do anything for you. They'll give you driving directions and restaurant reservations and show tickets and directory assistance. Being a part of this program, Dream Trips Life, it's like having your dream life. And guys, there's no comparison of this program to anything else in the market. You would search in vain for a competitor. I mean, if you just wanted the travel side of what we do, you can't find it. I mean, there's things like VIP Travel Club and Great Escapes where the memberships cost from $8,000 to $80,000 to initiate. There's timeshare programs that are $20,000 or $30,000 to get going, and that's just for a fraction of the travel experiences you get from the travel side of what we're doing here. That doesn't include all the shopping, all the dining, all the services and the discounts there, plus the concierge service. Our program isn't $20,000, it's not $10,000, it's not $5,000, it's not even $1,000. Our program is one time just $200 and then $55 a month. Here's why that just made sense for our family. I mean, for us, it's a financial no-brainer. Let's say that you're going to take your spouse out for a date night, something you might do on a monthly basis. And so you're going to order pizza for the kids and the babysitter. You're going to get them some DVDs from the rental store while you're gone. You're going to go to dinner and, you're going to get some movie tickets. That'd be a $106 night. But as a Dream Trips Life member, you're not spending $106. Instead, because of your discounts, that's a $65 night instead. Guys, let's say you go use some common services this week. You take your kids to get a haircut, you get an oil change, you drop off the dry cleaning, and you do some shopping. That would be a $240 week, but instead, as a Dream Trips Life member, it's $166. The savings from those two examples put together is $115. More than $100 in savings on common activities, and that's 1 week of 1 month of your life. Now imagine you did that every single month, and on top of that, once a year, you took a dream trip with your family and saved hundreds, or in some cases thousands of dollars on that vacation. Again, guys, this just makes sense to be a part of. You being a part of this is saying, I want more travel in my life, but really it's saying I want more life in my life. I want to go to the movies with my kids more often. I want to take my wife to a restaurant more often. I want to go to the zoo more often. I want to go shopping at better places with discounts that are available to me. This thing is a rockin' program. You will love it, and everybody you know will want to hear about it when they start seeing what your life becomes because you've joined. So that's our programs. Dream Trips Life, it's travel, it's shopping, it's dining, it's services, it's an amazing social media platform, it's booking your own travel, it's travel residences, and it's a concierge service, all for one incredibly low startup cost of $199 and then $55 a month. Now, I'm going to transition and talk to you guys about how you can take that platform and that program and turn it into some income for yourself. Let me ask you this. How many of you have heard of these organizations? Facebook and Twitter, LinkedIn. We've heard of them, right? How do they become multi-billion-dollar organizations? Well, this guy, Mark Zuckerberg, he's Time's Person of the Year. He founded Facebook, and at the time of the recording of this video, it's estimated he's worth somewhere around $6 billion. How did he become worth $6 billion? The reason is that before he was the Person of the Year, Time Magazine said that you were the Person of the Year. You're inviting all your friends, all your family to be a member of Facebook and Twitter and so forth, but you're not getting paid for it. So we're all familiar with social networking, and what we want to do here at World Ventures is introduce you to something we call financial social networking, a way that you do exactly what you're doing today, but you can actually get paid for it. Now, when you join us and you partner with us, so to speak, you're joining a world-class company. We've won a ton of awards. We're a member now of the Direct Selling 100. That's the 100 largest direct sales organizations in the world. There's only been 5 companies that were able to do that in under 5 years, and we're one of them. Our co-founders were named as finalists for this year's Ernst & Young Entrepreneur of the Year Award. And guys, when you partner with us, you're able to start sharing this idea with people in all 50 states, and they can join as members. But more importantly, you can also share this with people in 16 other countries. And I'll just tell you this. Dream vacations at dream prices is a universally appealing idea. People in London want to take dream vacations just like they do here in the United States. People in Singapore want to take dream vacations just like they do in London. And so this becomes very viral and can start to go around the globe. And as you're about to see, as you start to refer people to this idea and they refer people and they refer people all over the world, that can start to build a pretty significant income stream for you. And guys, with those 16 countries, we're just getting started. We have a very simple system here. Our system is simple. We want you to show people a video. Just like you're watching now, we want them to just see what you've seen. That could come through your social networking platform, or it could be by showing them a DVD that we produce called Just Push Play. Either way, we just want you to go share this with some friends and family. When you do that, your goal is to get 4 people that you share this with to want to be Dream Trips Life members. They don't need to be in the business, they just need to be members who want to enjoy the savings that we shared with you earlier. When you find 4 customers for this program, something phenomenal happens. I've never seen anything like this before. Your membership and your business will become free to you. If you have 4 active customers, people paying their membership fees every month, yours would be free. It's absolutely phenomenal. Now, we have a lot of ways we get paid in this business, and I'm just going to share a few of those with you very briefly. The first is this. Every time somebody buys a Dream Trips Life membership, you make a $20 direct commission. And if you have 6 people buy a membership from you in any 30-day period of time, it's a $250 bonus. But the real powerful thing we're doing here is we're bringing that idea of viral social networking and we're making it a financial vehicle. We're all familiar with the idea of inviting friends to see something, and our comp plan allows you to do the same. And when you invite friends, we give you 2 teams, 2 buckets, if you will, that you can put customers into. And every time you share this with somebody, that's a marble that's dropped in either the left or right bucket. But what's cool is those people that drop in those buckets, they can begin sharing this idea with other people as well. And what's really powerful about our compensation plan is that there are no levels with what we're doing here. You've heard of 6 degrees of separation. You understand the idea of inviting a friend to Facebook who invites a friend who invites a friend who invites a friend, and somehow you all get connected. Well, that's the way this works. There's no levels. As far as that goes, as many generations as come in and get referred into this program, forever and ever and ever, all those generations can impact your income. You see, every time there's 3 sales in the left side and 3 sales in the right side, you tip over the dominoes here and the dominoes here, and as far as that falls, every time 3 new members join on each side, it's what we call a cycle, and we pay you $100 every time that happens. We have a promotion going right now in which we'll give you $200 for every cycle for your first 60 days, and get with the person who invited you to watch this. They'll show you a way to keep those $200 cycles going even beyond your first 60 days. Now, the thing I'm really excited about is not just the immediate income opportunity, but also the residual nature of the income opportunity that we've got. Because once you get 30 customers in your left bucket and 30 customers in your right bucket, and that's not 30 customers you personally share this with, that's just 30 that show up, we pay you a new bonus on top of everything you've just seen, and that bonus is truly residual. And it's truly residual because it's not based on sales, but instead it's paid as an override on the membership fees that your customers are paying every month. And what's really significant about what we're doing here is that our product is so good and the value is so unmistakable that after 5 years of this program being around, of all the people who've taken a trip with us, almost 90% are members to this day. So that's a residual income that you can take to the bank. Guys, this is a perfect side business. David Bach, who wrote The Automatic Millionaire, said the beauty of direct selling is it's all done for you. All you need to do is find a reputable company that offers a product or service you believe in and can get passionate about. Jim Collins, who wrote Good to Great, said the business of direct selling offers the most systematic way for ordinary individuals to achieve economic success. And Stephen Covey, who wrote the very famous book 7 Habits of Highly Effective People, he said direct selling is an entrepreneurial opportunity where people can use their talent and their passion toward a greater good. We make a living here. Anybody can win. It doesn't matter who your daddy is, where you did or didn't go to school, what color your skin is, what sex you are. It's all up to you, and I love that. And there are potentially some tax advantages as well. I'm not a tax advisor. I can't give tax advice, but many Americans can save some money on their taxes by having a home-based business, and you should look into that as well. These are our offices, guys. Their cell phone coverage there is a little bit spotty. I'll warn you about that, but the trade-offs are wonderful. So to review, to be a member of Dream Trips Life is $199.99 once and then $55 a month. To be a representative is $99.95 once and then $10.99 a month. That means to be all in is $365. But remember, you go get 4 customers and your fees go away. It's free to you on a monthly basis. What if you plugged into this program and let's say that you had the average debt load of an American household that looks like this, $38,000 in debt. If you went and made the minimum payment on that debt, you'd be debt free in 26 years. How you feel about that? But let's say that you go out and you join this program and you share this and the viral nature of this thing, it starts to take off and you made just an extra $300 a month with World Ventures. If you applied that to a program we could teach you, you would be debt-free in 2 years, 9 months instead. That is 10 times faster. Guys, here's the choice. You can have a lot more of this in your life or a lot more of this in your life. This can be your retirement or this can be your retirement. You can spend your days here or a lot more of your days here. You can get this at the end of working or this at the end of working. This can be your golden years or this can be your golden years. You can have this or you can have this. I got to tell you, we're having a blast here. This is the most fun thing my wife and I have ever done. The last 24 months of our life have been the best 2 years we've ever had. We make money here and that's nice, but we also help a ton of people. I wish I could tell you all the stories of the people that have been helped from this simple travel club idea. Guys, we travel like there's no tomorrow. You can live your dream life starting right now. You're either an A, a B, or a C. An A is somebody who loves it. If that's the case, get with the person who invited you to see this and they'll get you a form. It's simple to fill out and it's not a long-term contract. You can cancel at any time. A C is somebody who hates it and that's cool. We want to part as friends. And if you're somewhere in between, you're a B and you like it but you got some questions, have the person who invited you to watch this get you on the phone with one of the upline leaders and they will answer all your questions and there won't be any pressure. They'd love to help you get an understanding of what we're doing here. With that said, thanks a lot, guys. I hope you come join us on the beaches of the world. Start living your dream life right now. Thanks a lot.